This blender is not suitable for this kind of thing. Here is the result. The part of it is already cut. I'm not sure about the result, what's gonna happen. Let's hope the best. Hello everyone! So today I'm going to make a pesto. Spinach pesto. I have some leftovers which are going out of date soon and I have to use them. I have some garlic, some nuts, almond nuts, walnuts, and some olive oil. Now you might ask, why the hell to do a video about something simple like this? Just put everything to the blender, to some kind of machine, and mix everything, and that's all. Yeah, that's true, that's easy, if you have the right tools. And I don't. So I'm going to use this blender, which is, well, a cheap blender, and which is actually not created for such a thing, to blend a spinach or any other pesto. It's just not created. One thing, it does not have anything to push everything. So let's say I can try to use this wooden spatula and try to push. I already tested. I can press this one until around here is the glass marks, so I can kinda push it until the end of that mark. But you know, when the blender is spinning, it's not so easy to push it like this. Here is the result. You should be able to see it. The part of it is already cut. How do you think this happened? I tried to push and it got cut. So it's not good. It's not good for the spatula and it's not good for the blades as well. Of course, it's wood, not metal, so it's not that big issue, but still, it's not good. So that's the challenge number one. I have to think how to press everything down. So is it even possible? I mean, yeah, I can try to use this one, or I can try to use something else, like a piece of celery. So if some of it gets cut by the blender, nothing bad won't happen. It's quite stiff, so I should be able to push everything, I hope, very nicely. Yeah, let's try to use this one instead of this wooden spatula. I'm using it for my morning green smoothies, so I have a little bit more, but in this case we won't need it. And let's try to make this happen. The garlics, 2 cloves. Now usually the recipe says that you just need a walnut nuts, so I'm thinking that I will add them at the bottom, as they needed to be blended more than the spinach. So yeah, a little bit of walnuts. Also, as I'm not using any nutritional yeast or anything like that, cheese of course, because this is vegan and I'm not vegan, but I don't eat dairy products anymore. So I will add some almond nuts and now the spinach. Of course, I have to wash it. Bad ones have to be taken out. Like this one, for example, it's not good anymore. Good, so now I have a full jar of spinach and other stuff. Let's add a little bit of salt. I guess not too much. Ground black pepper, I have some here. Not too much as well, because it can change the taste very quickly in not a very good way. And I don't like pepper a lot, so that will be just enough. Next, olive oil. We have extra virgin olive oil. It's good that at least the top part of a blender takes off. So I can take it out right away. And celery. Yes, we'll use the celery like I said before. I'm not sure about the result, what's gonna happen, because yes, this blender is not suitable for this kind of thing, but let's be creative and let's hope the best. Moment of truth. You know what? Better than I expected. At least the mixing process was better than I expected. A taste is a little bit bitter, but overall the taste is quite good. Maybe I should add some different nuts. I'm not sure actually. Okay, so after a couple of considerations and my thoughts, not yoga, just some mind thoughts, after some thinking, I think it will be okay. The taste is a little bit bitter, but it's quite good. I quite like it. It's quite delicious. So I'm going to keep it like this, keep it as it is. And yeah, so I think this is quite a success. Maybe I could use less olive oil next time, or maybe I should get some more soft oil, because olive oil is a little bit bitter. But celery is the tool that I can use to make a pesto, because like I said, with the wooden stapler it wouldn't be so easy, and now I just pressed and I did not need to worry about the blades would cut something. So if you have a cheap blender, you still can make a pesto or some kind of butter, almond butter for example, or peanut butter or anything like that. Of course, for that one you'll probably have to use a stapler, or I don't know what else can you use if you're making a butter, but yeah, but if you use something like this, it's still possible. So thank you for watching this short but sweet episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please press that like button. If you don't like it, well, dislike, just let me know why don't you like it. And see you next time. Cheers. Celery. A good tool and eatable.